took his car and I took a drive down to the ocean. And I was making a left-hand turn and some teenagers were making a right-hand turn and they T-boned me a little bit. And as I got out of the vehicle, they proceeded to spit on me, kick me, literally kick me. Came out with some bruised ribs, bruised hip. Thank God it wasn't more serious than that. They proceeded to get in their cars, drive away. But before they did that, there's a scripture, and I'm not sure where it is. Maybe a king can tell it. It says, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. And that was the first thing that popped in my mind. As the hate for these young kids, I wanted to get up and pulverize them. I knew I wouldn't make it, but I asked God for guidance to help me through it. And a good Samaritan stopped by, and he was a big, big Samoan, and he took after the guys and came back, and he looked at me and he said, he says, you need to go to the hospital. I said, no, I'll be all right. I'm going to the doctor anyway. So I went to the doctor, and I found out all I had was bruised ribs, thank God. But I'm finding throughout my life, I've had so many letdowns, and I've told my testimony several times. God has been there through each and every one of them. I just didn't accept it. I left the church when I was very young because I didn't have faith. I felt very lost for so long. And it hasn't been until just recently God has really opened up my eyes and has shown me the true meaning of His love, His support. And when you ask, you shall receive. You seek and you shall find. Many doors have been opened to me. Some of them have slammed in my face. Sorry. But God has been very, very good to me. And one thing I do want to let you all know is, I know I call Lois and Byron my mom and dad. They're actually my aunt and uncle. But due to the fact that my dad did what he did to me, I've kind of not talked to him a lot. And I've adopted them as my mom and dad, as they were supposed to adopt me and they didn't get to. So I just wanted to make that clear, because my mom was a little nervous every time I told my testimony that everybody would think that he was the one that, and it's not. I've had so much done to me and so much hate in my life. And the more I pray, the more I find God accepting me. He's not judging me, saying, oh, you were a prostitute, you were beaten, you were kidnapped, you were raped. He doesn't look at all that. He looks at the good in my soul. And when I let my 31st foster kid go back to her mom just recently, someone asked me, they said, what have you done in your life? And I looked at her and I said, I don't know. She looked at me and she says, let's count the kids you have helped. And it's like I've said before, I ask God to help me help one child have a better life, have a chance at a good life more than I had. And little did I know, He put 31 kids in my lap to witness to testimony through everything. And I needed my eyes open, and it wasn't until I moved over here, my eyes were sure opened. And the love of God came pouring through. And the love of the church came pouring through. Each and every one of you have given me words of advice or given me love. And for that I thank you. And I'm going to miss all of you. I'll be back, hopefully in October. I have to wait for my house to sell. But I really, really want to thank each and every one of you. And may God bless you in many ways that He's blessed me.